Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Nicholas Sorsa, Nolan Carruthers, the birthday boy. We're here at Brunswick Zone, Green Mountain in Lakewood, Colorado for top 8 finals action. This is round number 1. Your tournament leader out of Colorado Springs, Adam Blaylock, making his first appearance with us. And our second seed, Gideon Spar, multi-master champion out of Lakewood, Colorado. Third seed is Jason Schmidt out of Denver, and he's taking on our eighth seed, Mark Sullivan from Colorado Springs, 0-1 and 2. Kayla Vitko from Castle Rock taking on Ken Sturgeon of Arvada, and John Eklund of Denver taking on Isaac Rose of Colorado Springs. All right. Well, the fish starts out with a strike. Kayla with a strike.
How are you doing, Nick?
I am still
hungover?
Not hungover, just wiped out from Vegas. Because I really never got a day off.
Right.
4 days of doubles, wrote all the checks, all the standing sheets, and I got on a plane the next day. So it was pretty crazy.
I had a day off, and a day off, and a day off.
That's good.
One of them I don't remember much of that day.
Which must have been a good one. Then.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we'll check the video. We'll let you know how things are going.
I missed qualifying on Sunday morning. That's
and I kind of figured your celebration continued into the wee hours that I didn't see you, but yeah, once again we did rather well in Summer Nationals at the South Point Bowling Center. One of our bowlers, Steve Roskelley Jr. of Parker, won our gold members event.
Oh, he won gold?
Yeah, so
I didn't know that.
$1,000, yep. Won it going away. He was 113 over. I think second place was like 60. So he pretty much led the field.
I didn't even get to bowl any side events.
No?
No, I got there late Friday night.
That's right.
And then by the time I got to the South Point, it was noon. I bowled it was 4. I bowled 4, 6.
4, 6, and 8.
4, 6, and 8.
Yeah.
And I never saw South Point again.
Where were you and Michelle staying?
Samstown.
Oh, okay.
That free night. So.
Oh, that's right. All right, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is top 8, round 1. The 3 bowlers that fail to advance in these matches will each receive $150. Then we get into the mega pot. Bowlers finishing tied for 4th will make $408 each. Third place bowler today will make $666. Second place, $1,232, and our champion today takes home $2,364.
Kayla's rolling it nice.
She has been rolling the ball
Vitko
very good, yes.
Starts with a double.
Yep, very, very good. Kayla, originally out of Minnesota, got kidnapped by her husband and drug into Colorado about 8-9 years ago.
Then she kind of fell for him.
Yeah, and I still don't understand that.
Nice shot.
That was a good shot. Yes, she did, actually. She doesn't have a blister on her thumb either.
A little high. Did this thing open up a little today?
Absolutely.
It played different?
Well, again, understand that you only had 11 Masters bowl all day yesterday. You had over 30 bowl today.
Okay.
So they played the pattern correctly. That's all right. All right, no biggie. And, when you do that, you wind up getting a little bump and you get a little swing when the track opens up, and away you go.
I bowled at 8 o'clock last night, and it was rough.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, man.
Well, because we were so slow, you were basically on fresh.
Yep.
And you had nobody helping you open them up.
Yeah, it was
tough. Yeah.
Spares were tough.
Well, the cut went from 77 to 61 in 2 spots. So.
Yeah. Left a lot of 5 pins. I just couldn't make
exactly.
Make
couldn't get the ball to shape and continue. Mark Sullivan out of Colorado Springs. He tugged that one. No. Couldn't quite get that.
He's all right.
Yeah, he leaves a 1-3. Mark, he's got a 10-pin advantage over Jason Schmidt in Denver.
What do you have, one master in this final?
Let's see.
Gideon?
You have Gideon and you have Isaac Rose.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yep. Left my phone in Vegas.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Great.
Got to the airport and didn't have my phone.
Though, I'm not laughing at you. I've done exactly the same thing when I stayed at I was staying at the Venetian with Joanne, and so I think we had a limo going to the airport, and I think we were leaving at like say 3:00. So we're ready to go, but we got 45 minutes to kill or whatever. So we finally get down in the limo, and just as we get to the airport and the guy opens the door for me, it went zing, and I went, oh, my God. And I have to have my phone because it's a business phone.
So is mine.
So he called down to the Venetian. They had a girl run up, reopen the room, and it was still on the charger, pull the charger out with the phone, run it down, give it to another chauffeur, and took it to the airport. So needless to say, that cost me $50. But
holy
look at
smokes.
This. Wow.
That is...
Only the fish can do that.
And we have that on video.
Wow.
I think it's... Was that the 2-pin?
No, that was the 5.
Was it the 5?
Yeah. That's just way too much ball.
Way too much.
Way too much. Adam Blaylock is your tournament leader.
It started life as a 5-pin, but is it now an 8?
No, it's
about a 5.5.
It's a 5
or a 4.5.
Look at this.
Look at this. Great job. All right.
Look at the anger on the fish's face.
Yeah, he gets an attaboy.
His gills are swelling.
His gills are swelling. All right, Jason Schmidt gets a double.
It was a nice shot.
Well, start eating up that handicap over Mark Sullivan.
Kayla Vitko, forget that open. She crushed
she's
that.
Still okay.
She crushed that 10-pin.
Boy, she sure did.
I like this shot.
Look at this.
Nice
Great
shot.
Great shot. Stayed behind the ball. Ball rolled right up.
She could easily be sitting on the first 4.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Easily.
And, Kayla's had her moments. Trust me, she's come a long way in the last year and a half. But I still can't believe that all the years she's been balling ABT, either in the Twin Cities branch or in Denver, that she's never won. I think her best finish is 3rd. But she's more than capable of kicking anybody's butt at any given time. And it might sit.
There you go.
I made up for the 10. And, misses a 6-pin. Ow. Meanwhile, on 5 and 6, John Eklund rolls one up, leaves 2, 4, 5.
She's got the fish looking for warmer water.
Ken's doing okay.
But she's just killing it.
And that's a maybe. Nope, didn't quite make it. 1, 2, 4. Kayla's going to have a 22-pin lead, and she's spotting Ken 11, so right now she's up 11. So.
Got to have my vegetables.
This match here is within 3 pins. And John gets 27 from Isaac Rose. It's not going to hold. Nope, didn't think so. Pulled it badly.
What was the total entries?
128.
Nice.
Of which 71 was today.
Yeah, Sundays have been big.
Yeah, and it makes sense. When you have a great weekend in the summer as far as the weather and everything, we had a gorgeous weekend.
And I've changed my schedule to not qualifying on Sundays any longer because I'm here all day.
Right, correct.
And
then you got to go to work tomorrow.
Well, I think Michelle's like, from 10:30 in the morning till 7:30.
Sure.
So I qualify on Saturday now, and if I don't make it, I come in at 4:45. If I make it, then I'm here for the semis at 3. But it's a long Sunday if I
it is.
Qualify and then make it, or even if I don't, I'm here all day.
Sure. Get out of there.
I like qualifying on Sunday.
6, 7, 10.
Although, if you qualify the second second round, make the semis, you've got 11 games right there.
Right on top of
you,
great shot.
You
Three-bagger for Isaac Rose.
You can get tired.
Oh, yeah, sure. Especially at your age.
Well,
jeez.
Don't be jealous. I told you. He's going to miss this.
Really?
Oh, he got it.
Still some oil out there. He's shaking his head.
I only had one birthday, Nick, and I didn't have 5. I only had 1. And I missed most of it. That's
the sad part. Yeah, but boy, was it hot. Thank God we didn't really have to go outside much. Great shot. Come on.
That 5 out.
Good ball. Jason Schmidt, that was a great shot. Right off his hand, that was excellent. All of a sudden, John Eklund is holding on, even though he's getting 27. All right, he makes a spare on lane number 6.
Was the turnout good for Summer Nationals?
It was okay.
Normal?
Yeah.
She missed that. She's missed a 7 and a 10 pin. Yeah. Other than that, she doesn't have a spare yet.
No, you're right. Double open. Wow. That's wild.
Basically, she's clean.
Yeah, exactly. It's score-wise. Yeah. Ooh, Jason chops the 2 off the 6. 3 off the 6 on lane 1.
It's going to go Brooklyn.
Little. Come on. All right. 3-6.
Her first spare is coming right now.
All right. Got some big tournaments coming up with Amateur Bowlers Tour. We got our fall regional at AMF Northglenn, where we'll be next week, by the way. $10,000 first place singles event. A month later.
Wait a minute. What's at Northglenn?
Our fall regional.
What weekend is that?
Third week of September, 22nd to the 24th.
Okay.
Then a month later, we're in Vegas again.
40,000.
A possible 40,000, depending on your how many days you stay at the hotel, because South Point has kicked in a bunch of money, and so if you stay there a minimum of 2 nights, you'll get a bonus, and if you stay there 4 nights, you get the big bonus. Of course, that's you'll be in the big bonus category.
I like a big bonus.
Yeah. Then we'll have Winter National will be Super Bowl weekend, but we'll end on Saturday, so we get to watch a game again. That's South Point.
Now you're talking winter. Now you're going clear to February now.
Actually, I'm going clear to next April. That's what's already been set up.
All of them at South Point?
Yes. Except for our regional here in Denver.
Right.
Because the stadium is, quote, dark this year.
Right.
So we have it as much as we want to use it.
Didn't you tell me that they're working on something to start going back to Sam's once in a while, or they're talking about something?
Actually, we wanted to do like a mini tour in Vegas.
So
I really
Orleans,
did.
Sam's.
Yeah, if we could have done it, I would have loved to get in Orleans, Gold Coast,
right.
Sam's, South Point. Ooh, come on. Ooh, couldn't kick that forward.
South Point's beautiful.
It is gorgeous, yeah. Well, and then there's a chance, and again, it depends on the time of year, but we could actually get into Red Rocks. That would be awesome.
I've never been there.
You have to see that place to believe it. It's up in the mountains, around Pahrump, I believe. What a fabulous facility. Ooh, Fish crosses over, and he can't get out to 10.
Kayla's letting Fish hang
yeah,
around.
I know. Has she made a spare yet?
No, she has not.
Lord have mercy.
0 for 3.
Yeah. Oops. Mark. Just when he started to get close. Misses a 4-pin. Meanwhile, Jeff Rose is struggling all of a sudden, and that's become a close match.
Yes, it has.
Nobody's running away with it here. And again, this is the World Series of Bowling Scorpion, 47 feet.
Hang on.
Will it hold? Nope.
Nope.
It's not going to hold. So Ken Sturgeon has 120 in the eighth. Kayla Vitko 123 in the seventh.
Nice shot
That was a good
by
ball.
Jason Schmidt.
Yep.
He's
Tell you
talking to Lane.
Kayla needs a serious mark here to put some
Yes, she does.
space between her and Ken.
And
Even
some-
though he's
and some momentum.
absolutely. Yeah, because if she doesn't mark here, they're within a pin or two of each other.
Exactly. She's rolling it so nice.
She is.
Nice
Great shot.
shot.
Excellent. And now she throws one here, and you can just about kiss
Yeah.
this goodbye.
Jason's having trouble on one.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, man.
wow!
It
I
didn't
thought
make
he
the
I
bend.
thought he made a great move.
Yeah.
He got deeper.
It just didn't.
And it just
snap.
didn't finish,
It
yeah.
didn't finish, and
Wow.
you'd think the 10 might go on that, but there you go. There's the famous 8-10.
Yep.
I left one on a double last night that
Get
thrilled
up.
me. Nice
All right.
shot.
That's a big, big shot there.
That's her third double this match. Spareless.
Yeah.
She's still clean.
Theoretically,
she's
yeah.
She's
No,
cleaned
got
all
one
the
open.
open.
She got one open. Oh no, with the double, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. She's back to
Yeah.
she's back to the clean score
Mhm.
type of thing.
Next strike gets her close to 200 if she gets the next one. She's bowling great.
She is. She really is. Ken wouldn't even be close to this match if
I know.
she had closed any of those spare opportunities.
Well, he's in trouble now.
yeah. And the best he can do is 170 scratch,
Would you-
228.
What'd you get me for my birthday?
You didn't receive it?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put a priority thing on that. Make sure you track it, see what happened.
Yeah. Oh, I'll hold my breath.
Now, didn't I tell you I'd take care of you in October?
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
right.
see?
That's right. That's my birthday present.
Whatever. You're gonna have
He
fun.
missed
That's all
that.
that counts. Oh,
Missed all of them.
wow, that really hurts.
It's over.
That pretty much takes him out of it.
I'm calling that puppy right now.
26.
It's over.
Best he can do is 214, and Kayla's got 180 without a mark, which would put her in the 220. So the fish is swum
The fish is gone.
gone. Yep.
He's swimming upstream at a
Yep.
fast rate.
Yep. And he got eaten by a grizzly bear.
Yes, sir.
So Ken's going to go home tied for sixth, $150.
That's wide right.
That's got no chance.
Out in the weeds on that baby.
Yeah. Ooh, what a weird leave.
This match is close.
9-10.
9-10.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know.
Jason is up 4 pins, but he's spotting him 10.
So he's,
So he's
down,
down
6.
6, but Mark's got to make the 9-10.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, all
Jason.
Jason Schmidt has to do is mark.
Yep.
And he's crushed
He's crushing
lane
2.
2. Yeah.
That's not getting there
Maybe.
either.
No. All right, so unfortunately, Ken runs out of gas and shoots 132, 190 with handicap. But again, he'll go home at $150.
Gave it a
And
shot.
Great
Nice
shot.
That's huge.
That was huge. I don't know if he realizes it, but that is absolutely huge.
Now he forces Jason Schmidt
To double. Yep.
Peanut gallery's all over me, Nick. They're all
Of
over
course.
me.
Hey, Fish, bring your gills over here.
Nice shot.
Will it roll up?
Nice
Absolutely.
shot.
Great game. So is that her new nickname? Spareless?
Well, I don't want to put that on anybody. That can come back and bite me.
It
You're not
could.
bowling. You could get away with it. That'll karma me out the window.
Yep, Jason has to double.
Yes, he does. Because he covered that 9-10.
Yep, absolutely.
Otherwise, he just needs a spare.
Yep,
Crazy game.
it is.
Why do I do it?
Because of stuff like this.
Because of stuff like this. So I can watch other people bowl finals. That's why I do
Oh,
it.
is that what it is?
Brooklyn. That's all right. It's a really good game.
Yeah, she converts it. She'll shoot 2
Oh,
on 1.
he left the 10 pin. That
And that's
puppy's
it.
over.
Wow.
He left the 8-10 on
Yeah.
one.
Mark Sullivan advances.
That's
Jason Schmidt will go home tied for 6. He threw the ball great, but that was a horrible
That's
break
a
there.
tough
That
loss.
8-10 was a horrible break, and that was a crushed 10 pin.
And Mark covering the 9-10.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's so many ways he could have
Yep.
won.
So 200 even for Kayla. 247 went handicap. And that went in the gutter, so Jason finishes a 151. Just go ahead and finish that. And then what did John do over here? I can't see that far. Was he got 169?
Yeah, I can't tell. It's too far for me.
169, 219. Looks like Isaac's going to win by 5 pins. Isaac Rose won by 5 pins.
So Mark Sullivan, Kayla Vitko, and Isaac Rose move on.
Yep. And when we come back for our second round of matches, we're going to bring in our second seed, Gideon Spar. He's going to bowl the lowest remaining seeded player, who's Mark Sullivan. And then Kayla Vitko will be bowling Isaac Rose. Okay, we're going to step aside for just a minute for editing purposes. You're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Brunswick Zone, Green Mountain, Lakewood, Colorado. Come on back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Source and Nolan Carruthers here at Brunswick Zone, Green Mountain in Lakewood, Colorado for round 2 of our top 8 finals format. On lanes 1 and 2, we have Kayla Vitko, who won her match over Ken Sturgeon. She's bowling Isaac Rose. Isaac defeated John Eklund. Ooh, that almost carried. And on 5 and 6, we have our second seed coming in, Gideon Spar of Lakewood. And he's taking on our 8th seed, Mark Sullivan of Colorado Springs.
How many pins does Kayla get? 20-some?
24 pin advantage for Kayla. And let's see.
Mark.
13 pin advantage for Mark. So not bad.
There's her first spare, Nick.
Kayla made her first spare of the afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Told you I refuse to call her spareless. I'm not going to ever call her spareless. And it's time for pick to click, and I'm first.
Okay. Really?
Last time, it was a month ago, the last time we met.
You weren't unconscious at the time?
I'm usually unconscious,
Okay.
but that's okay. I operate better that way.
Yeah. So I've been told.
I'm going to go with Kayla Vitko.
Are you? Good for you. So you gave her the kiss of death. So who can I attack? Let me see. Here's the killer, though. You got to understand. Isaac Rose. Oh, sure. Yeah. The producer goes for the lefty.
Imagine that.
Yeah, crazy. Isaac Rose and Adam Blaylock are good friends, both out of Colorado Springs. And this is Adam's first appearance. And it's conceivable that those two bowlers could meet in the championship match. But first, Isaac's got to get past Kayla. But you know what? I agree with you. I like your pick. And because I like your pick, and since I can't pick anybody, I'm going to pick Adam Blaylock. Because if my streak continues, then whoever Adam is bowling will win.
So what is your streak at right now?
It's not good. I think I won. I actually won 2 in a row about a month ago, and then I was that was
I
in
must
between.
have not been here when that happened. I must have missed that.
Yeah, right. Ooh, got lucky there. Mark started out with an open. Ooh, Isaac didn't like that. Leaves a 4-7. 1 and 2 is they're playing a little different.
Yeah.
They really are. Because poor Jason Schmidt had some horrible
Jason
breaks on
Schmidt bowled.
one. Threw the ball much better.
Very well.
Yeah. Oh, and there it goes. Isaac Rose opens in the second, 26. This will be a great time for Kayla to jump out and increase that handicap advantage.
Well, she has the monkey off her back. She's spared.
Yeah, really.
I picked her. She's got a lot going for her right now. I bought her a beer.
Oh, boy.
Well, I have to buy her a beer every time I see her. We made a bet.
Oh.
A lifetime bet.
Oh, my goodness.
It's only one beer. That's a good shot right
Thank
there.
God.
That was
just
really
a little high.
good shot.
Little bit high.
Everything looked great.
And Gideon can't come up. 3-5-6. So Gideon's on strike, possible spare.
Nice.
No. 2 in a row.
She's up 37.
Oh, yeah. Good spare by Gideon.
Brooklyn.
Ooh, good break. Just leaves a 5.
.46-pin lead for Kayla Vitko.
Wow. Set.
Nice
Nice.
shot by Gideon.
Excellent shot. So he's trimmed his deficit to 2 pins over Mark Sullivan. Kayla's going to make 3 in a row. She went from not being able to make a spare to make 3 in a row. Now she's becoming a machine.
Perfect for no tap.
Yeah, really. Yeah, let's see if Mark Sullivan can get something going here.
Maybe.
Oh, I liked it. He
man.
leaves a 4-9. That was a great shot. Wow.
Dead even in the second frame, but if he doesn't cover this, he'll be down 11. Isaac Rose.
Oh, and he leaves a 6-8.
Man.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, there you go.
There's some cute girl at the bar asking about you.
Tell her I'm busy right now.
You wouldn't dare go and tell her that, would you? No.
Yeah, don't tell her that. Don't.
Ooh, nice try. Nolan's fiance, Michelle, is at the bar patiently waiting for Nolan to finish so she can drive him home because he's completely intoxicated and has no clue what he's talking about.
Yes, I do. I've been flying airplanes now for a long time.
There you go.
She's in there talking to Lenny Nunez. Well, she was.
Hey, you guys are hooking up, about
About
6
weeks.
weeks? Yeah. Awesome. Ooh, nice
There you
shot.
go.
Got a little bit of a break on that, but he needed it after that horrible 6-8 on a great ball. Ooh, and he leaves an 8-10. So this poor guy goes 4-9, 8-10 back to back. I am going to let him leave the parking lot first.
You know, Gideon's in very
Yeah.
much control of that match.
Absolutely. All right, let's see if Kayla can increase her lead.
You know, all jokes aside, there's nothing wrong with having a cute girl sitting at the bar asking about me.
That's a good point,
That's
especially at your age. You know.
That's okay. I've had one birthday in the last year, and you act like I had 17 of them. It was,
Well, you.
it was one.
Well, you were lying so bad.
It
You
put
had
me-
you had some of these poor women thinking you were like 17 years younger than you
I
are.
never said
I mean,
that.
it was so bad. It was so obvious. Oh my God! I didn't want them to have a heart attack when they realized how old you actually were. I mean, I didn't want these poor women, passing out on you and stuff.
Whatever.
All right.
Spare machine
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
she is excellent. Like you said, no tap. Or she left an 8 count there, but
Just for the record, for those out there who are curious about my age, I turned 58 on Monday.
well, he's gotten within 5. We went from 15 to 10. Now he's down to 5. That's pretty good.
I never said I was in
You
my
know what
40s.
is going to backfire? When he tries to collect his Social Security, and somebody's going to say, "Oh, I watch your show. You're not 63 or 4, whatever he's going to do. You're only like 59. Work 5 more years. Come back, see me later."
I've
See,
been
it's going to come back to haunt you.
I've been telling Nick for years not to be so jealous.
Yeah.
He j- oh,
Although it is true that I am older than you by 3 months.
yeah, well, you can put any number you want on it. You're older than dirt. So just deal with it.
Yeah.
You get around good. You get around fine.
Yeah. For a man my
Yeah, for a man your age, you do all right.
right. Oh.
She's good.
Oh, good. Excellent. I thought it was going to leak out on her.
That's your age. Your eyes are not.
Yeah, that too.
Just trust me.
Now, a lot of callers have been asking about a head-to-head match between the two of us. We might have to set this up.
In fact, I'll tell you what.
Ooh, nice ball. You got a break there.
What frame's he in?
Looks like frame number 5.
You know what? Need to shout out. Received a message last week from Betty Bell
Betty Bell.
in if I remember right, Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Okay.
Watches every week.
Well, Betty,
So,
thank you very much.
Hello, Betty. We're now friends for life.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
So,
So now you're going to have to fly down there and...
well, no, it's a long distance relationship.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Dare I say, is she a bowler?
she must be. We haven't discussed that, but
right.
she's watching it, so she must be.
Good. All right, so Isaac Rose spares in the 5th. He's got 55 in the 4th. Kayla's got him by 17 scratch.
She's ahead by 41.
Wow. And she's halfway home, and she's clean. 5 consecutive spares.
She's bowling.
Gideon's taking advantage of those bad breaks by Mark Sullivan, going strike spare 3-bagger. Crosses over and can't quite get out to 4. Almost looks like Isaac's given up at this point.
Getting through the face there.
Got very lucky.
Got lucky.
Yeah. Leaves 4-7.
He's up 40. He's in control of that puppy.
Yep, sure is. Well, we got one lefty that's in control and one lefty that's in serious
Yeah.
trouble. And they're both our master players.
I really like the way Kayla's bowling.
She is throwing the ball
Her
well.
timing is so good right now.
She said she had a couple really big sets in the scratch
Yes,
league
she
this year.
did.
I don't know if she broke 1,000, but she had a couple high 9s for 4 games, which is absolutely fantastic. She got lined up and
Do you
just
remember
blitzing people.
what your highest was for the season?
Last year, 968
Oh, I got you.
with a 289.
Mine was 977 with a 272. Now, it's not easy shooting 272.
270 also, or 272?
272. 270 plus 2.
There you go.
That's a hard number to hit.
Yes, it is.
Look at this shot, Nick.
Very nice. Yep. Nice and relaxed. Good arm swing, not forcing anything.
Strikeless. Now, see, what am I going to do? Call her spareless or strikeless?
It depends.
Every game she goes something different.
Nice ball. Nice ball. Okay. He's got to really get going here. And it's a shame. He's throwing the ball better than he scored. Kind of like Jason Schmidt. Will it hold?
Nice shot.
Well, she broke the spare, consecutive spare making. 6 in a row, gets a strike. Poor Isaac Rose has to be going, who is this woman?
Yeah.
Kicking my butt scratch.
That was a good ball.
Set. Nice.
That's a good shot.
Excellent shot. Peanut Gallery is highly intoxicated today.
Well, you've got, well, when you look at who's over there, you can see why.
Yeah, absolutely.
Zach Stone's down there. He just finished the military.
Yep. And I can understand why he would have a few extra toddies.
Yeah. So I'm having a drink for Zach. I always have one person I'm having a drink for.
Yeah, the only difference is the ounces in the size of the glass.
This drink right here is called Peach on a Beach.
Okay.
And that's... Ooh.
Got lucky. He's in trouble.
I'm calling it.
Best he can do now is 194 scratch.
Kalovic
217.
is moving on, and I'm calling that one too. Gideon's moving on.
Yeah, Gideon's throwing the ball really good.
Now I'm going to watch the car race that's on the TV in front of me. Grand Prix. Isaac missed that.
The losers of this second round will get $200 plus 5% of the Megapod, 208 for a total of 408.
His second three-bagger. There it is.
Well, he is. Yeah, Mr. Sullivan is done for the day. Gideon put a serious hurting on him.
Mr. Rose is done for the day.
Yeah, especially when you get shots like that.
And he just missed the 4-pin.
They tied for fourth, yes.
He just missed the 4-pin, too. I mean,
Wow.
She is bowling beautiful.
Yep.
It's that beer I bought her.
There you go.
Tell you.
We're going to have to keep that going.
I buy me a beer, it doesn't work. How come it works for somebody else?
Well, your organs are probably
Look at
used
this
to it.
shot, Nick.
Boom.
That is a
Great
beautiful
shot.
shot.
Yeah, she, like you said, she is rolling the ball nice. Is that a lock she's throwing?
Yes, it is. Well,
Okay.
I think it's a lock.
Yeah, it looks it.
It's a lock.
Yeah, it is. And she's locked.
I like that ball. Yes, she is.
And Mark Sullivan. Okay, it makes the 6-10. He's going to get out of the way. Isaac Rose, again, missing that single pin spare. The best he can do now is 182.
Oh, she's already got
205 with handicap. And
she's gone.
Kayla's
long gone.
Yeah, she's going to shoot
240s.
220. It would an open.
Yeah.
So.
Plus her sticks.
Yep. So our semifinal match is going to be Kayla Vitko against Gideon Spar on lanes 3 and 4. And waiting in the wings, newcomer Adam Blaylock out of Colorado Springs. So Isaac is not going to meet his good buddy in the final match because he's getting smoked by Kayla Vitko.
I just...
Do you realize out of the 8 bowlers, we got 3 from Colorado Springs in the top 8?
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
cool. Very good.
That is cool. I just received a message from one of our friends, one of the top bowlers in the state, Mr. Steve Badavinik.
Oh,
and I have to
the bone.
I have to agree with what he said. He said that Kayla Vitko is the best bowler in the family. I have to agree with him. You know,
I have not touched
well, she's out here.
That's fact.
He's not.
He didn't even make the cut.
He didn't make the cut.
That's right.
She's rocking and rolling.
All right, so
Thanks for
Isaac shoots 160 scratch.
Thanks for the heads up, Steve Badavinik. Appreciate it.
We're going to have to pass that on to
it'll get passed
one
on.
Richard Vitko. And
It'll
see,
get passed
see what
on.
happens.
I don't have a problem telling
Might
you.
be some match play going on.
I think
with
that's.
Arapahoe,
I agree.
I'll tell you what,
She's-
nobody's worked harder than Kayla in the last
She's bowling
year and a
great.
half. She really is bowling good. Poor Mark Sullivan, he's going to get out of here. Shooting a buck 58. And Mr. Spar is just cruising along. So we're going to have Gideon Spar and Kayla Vitko on 3 and 4 in our semifinal match.
Going for 4 in a row. I like it.
Little high. That's okay. Here she goes, spare a strike. She'll shoot 210 scratch, 257 with handicap.
Bowling great, man.
Will beat her opponent by 74 pins. Yeah, Gideon's in his zone right now. He is throwing the ball absolutely great. He's going to shoot 258 if he punches here, Nolan.
No, he's bowling beautiful.
Yeah, he is. All right, so Kayla did make that spare, so.
If Kayla can stay within herself,
Oh, yeah.
when she goes against Gideon,
she looks very relaxed.
she can make it a
she's
match.
Good. Yeah, absolutely.
she's getting
Yeah,
the
she's
ball.
going to get 23 pins.
She's getting the ball out great. She's
Yep.
falling
Look,
through.
look at this
That's
roll.
a great
Isn't
shot.
that a great shot? 210 scratch, 257 with handicap. She beats Isaac Rose, and again, Gideon on a 4-bagger. Of course, he threw it on the wrong lane.
This corner back here.
Hey, Gideon, you want a ball in the right lane? I tell you.
So he threw the first ball in the 10th on the wrong
Right.
lane.
No. He threw the first ball in the 10th on lane 6,
right.
and then moved over and threw another one, but it don't count.
All right.
There's some serious brain damage going on in this bowling center, ladies and gentlemen. Not that he needs it.
No. Is this next match on 3 and 4?
Next match will be on 3 and 4. What's he shoot? 240 something?
I can't see it. It's 240.
245?
Yeah.
245 and 24 for 269.
Yeah. This next match should be fun.
Yep, I agree. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 are in the books. We got 2 rounds to go. When we come back, we're going to see our semifinal match. Gideon Spar of Lakewood, Colorado, taking on Kayla Vitko of Castle Rock. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Brunswick Zone, Green Mountain in Lakewood, Colorado. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa, Nolan Carruthers here at Brunswick Zone, Green Mountain in Lakewood, Colorado. This is going to be our semifinal match, and it's going to feature our second-seeded player, Gideon Spar, taking on our fourth-seeded player, Kayla Vitko out of Castle Rock. And Gideon's going to lead the match. He's going to spot Kayla 23 pins, and Nolan, he's going to need to stay sharp.
Yes, he has to.
And he is going to lead the match, so we're going to shake hands and rock and roll.
I think this will be a good match.
I think it's going to be a great match. I really do.
If Kayla just...
And then, you know, the big variable or the big unknown is Adam Blaylock, our tournament leader. He's only bowled with us 1 tournament. Didn't make the cut, obviously. Today he comes in, good friend of Jeffrey Rose's, both out of Colorado Springs, and he's our tournament leader. So, and he's left-handed. Ooh, nice shot.
He's got to look.
Yep, he sure does. But so does Kayla.
Neither one have bowled on 3 and 4.
Correct.
I don't think there's much difference between... Well, Kayla bowled on 3 and 4.
Yeah, in the first match.
Yeah. Might pick to click.
She's doing good so far.
Go
Pulled it a
Brooklyn.
little. Ooh, that almost
all right.
carried. Yeah. Leaves a 6.
My record with Vitco's and Pick to Click is 2-0. This would be 3 in a row
Wow.
because I picked.
Well, until Richard won a little while ago, he hadn't won in a long time. I mean, a long time.
She missed this. This is what I was kind of worried
Yeah,
about.
me too. All right.
Stay within yourself,
Yep.
Kayla. Just take your time. Take a second on the spares.
Well, the key for her is keeping her feet slow. She gets jacked up, and then all of a sudden she's almost running to the lines.
Her timing,
Gets out of
her
time.
tempo today
Yeah.
has been
It has. It's been good.
very good.
That's better. Well, pulled it again.
Face.
Ooh, oh, she
Got a
got
break.
really lucky. She was looking at the 3-7-10, and the 7-10 kicked out, just left her the 3-pin. Loser this match takes home $666 for third.
And I said you need to add $1 to that. I'll add the dollar.
All right.
$667.
All right.
Get that $666 out of here.
Okay. Either that or go into your bowling bag, get that holy water, and let's rock and roll.
I drank it with whiskey.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise you. All right.
So I heard from Betty Bell. She loves to
Good.
bowl. Said to tell you
Excellent.
hi.
Very good. Betty, I'm glad.
She's from Parkersburg,
Okay.
West Virginia.
Parkersburg, West Virginia.
Parkersburg, West
Okay.
Virginia. It's nice hearing from people out there.
It is.
He's going to carry
Ooh,
that.
nice shot. You know, and what a lot of people really don't realize, and of course, you know, those of us that have bowled for quite a while and know what the big areas of bowling have been over the years. Of course, Detroit for years was number 1 in sanctioned membership. Number 2 was Chicago. And believe it or not, Denver was number 3.
I believe it.
But the other thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is there is a ton of bowling centers in the Southeast. I'm talking Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Atlanta's got a bunch of centers. The bowling is still very big on the East Coast, of course. Then you got, you know, South Jersey, you got Philadelphia, you got New York. And then you get up into Boston. A lot of bowling still going on. New York State, where the USBC Nationals will be next year in Syracuse. They're winding down today. Today's the last day in Las Vegas. So Gideon goes 8 spare. He's got 48 in a second.
Kayla's up 4 pins. She's basically bowling him scratch for the rest of this game.
And she has that capability. It's no big deal. She's a good player. Like you said, stay within yourself. Make your spares.
That was a
That's
good
okay.
shot.
It's all right.
Little light.
Yep, no big deal.
She's up 3.
3, yep.
They're a lot of fun, Kayla and Rich.
Oh, yeah.
They're fun to be around. Then you throw Jerry Smith with
Oh,
them.
good.
Holy smokes.
Yep. Look out, world. All right, good shot. Okay, frame number 4 for Kayla. See if she can get a strike here, or at least get another mark and keep it close. That looked pretty good, Nolan. Roll up. Ooh, just a little.
Washout.
Yep. 1-2-10. A little fast, I'm afraid. Again, I think her feet were a little quick and ball speed was a little quick going
The
down the lane.
tempo's definitely
Yeah.
changed. And it's easy to do. I mean, it's
Oh, yeah,
tough down
absolutely.
there. It's
Sure
not,
it is.
unless you've done it, you don't get it. It's,
Even if you've done it, it's
It-
still,
yeah.
you know.
But you understand it.
Sure, yes. All right. Okay, so unfortunately she opens in the fourth at 54 in the fourth. Now, a good player is going to take huge advantage of this, and Gideon can quite easily do that. He's got a good look. He's had a good look all day. Throwing the ball well.
He's already ate up all the handicap.
Yep.
It's a good shot.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So he's now
He's
up
up
10,
11.
10 or 11. And you go up 21.
Yes,
With
sir.
a double.
He's where he wants to be right now.
Yep, absolutely. Halfway through the match, handicap's gone. He's got a lead.
He's clean.
That's
I
going
like
to go
it.
high. No, it's set.
I like it.
Great shot. All right, so now the lead is 21.
pins.
Could be lefty-lefty matchup in the finals. Unless Kayla can close some frames and hopefully Gideon gets a couple bad breaks.
I like
that
it.
looks better. There you go. Excellent shot. Match far from over. Kayla can still shoot 234 scratch.
She can get it to 11 with this one.
Absolutely.
It's 21 now.
How many times have we seen that?
Oh,
Double open and whole game changes around
many,
just
many
like that.
times.
Yep.
The only defense you have in this game is your offense.
Yes.
And
And realistically, nobody can do anything to your game.
No.
It's all you.
Mental.
It's just like golf.
Is that going to go Brooklyn?
Yep.
And
Why
worked.
not? There we go. So we go double-double. She matches Gideon Spar's double with a double of her own and cuts the lead to 11 pins.
Which will go back to 21 if he strikes here.
Yes.
I think Gideon thinks we're on a commercial break. We don't do commercial breaks.
Yeah, we got to
your
get some more
butt
sponsors so we
down
can do
here.
commercial breaks. We need a couple food sponsors, I think.
Well, I was going to start doing something with the fifth. In the
of
fifth
gin.
frame. When your fifth is empty.
There you go.
Brooklyn?
No.
Yes.
Oh, that was high.
Trust my eyes.
High. Wow.
It was the high Brooklyn, but it was Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Back to 21.
Back to 21.
Go to 31 here. Where's ABT next week?
AMF North Glen, the site of our fall regional.
My backyard.
Yeah, absolutely. You're about not even 10 minutes away.
Not even.
Nice shot.
31, Nick.
31. Here he comes. Ain't still ain't over yet.
No, it's not over. She get it to 21 here,
yeah.
double up, and go back to 11.
Yep.
But boy, she needs this
And with
one.
3 frames to go, anything's possible. But yeah, she definitely needs this one. Or she's going to have to sheet it.
Come on, Kayla. It's got a chance. I like
Come
it.
on.
I
Yes.
like it.
All of a sudden, we got ourselves a ball game.
It's back to 21. Get this one. She's gotten back into her tempo. The adrenaline's backed off a little bit,
Absolutely.
and she's back. The first couple of frames, you're a little bit,
Yeah.
you know, you're in the semifinals.
And even still, I think she only had, she had 2 opens and 4 frames. Yeah.
Set.
Set.
Nice
Yes.
shot.
Back to 11.
11-pin match.
Great match.
Getting spare up in the 8th frame. He's got such a good look right now.
Well, they both do.
Yeah.
obviously.
Well, but he's in the lead. I'm just.
Yeah. All right, can he expand that
pulled that
11 pin
shot.
lead? Yep.
That was. He's
Yeah.
lucky.
Yes, he is. That could have been a lot worse. Leaves the 4-8.
She strikes on that next shot. We got a 9-pin match.
Wow.
providing he covers this.
Yes, no problem. All right, so he goes 8 spare. 176 in the 7th.
Foundation frame.
He can still shoot 256, and he's in danger of losing the match.
Yes, he is. Have to fine him for his language on national television. He got that left.
That looks pretty
That's
good.
left.
No,
No,
got
he
wide.
never.
All right, fortunate. He only leaves to 139.
Boy.
You can still shoot 243, 267 with handicap.
Right now, Kalavitko can throw the next two and have a 4-pin lead going into the 10th.
Yep.
That would put her on a 6-bagger, but
Yeah,
she looks really good.
she does.
That's just the numbers.
Here's the amazing thing. I mean, like I said, Gideon can go spare sheet for 243, 267 with handicap, and he's not safe.
Chop that.
No. Perfect.
Lost it.
All right, very good. So we got a spare in the 9th for Gideon Spar. And now, can Kayla keep it going?
She goes 9 spare. It's a 7-pin match.
Wow.
She strikes here. She's up 3. Come on, Kayla. Brooklyn
Pulled it a little. Oh.
got out of that.
All right. 162 in the 8th. So she's down 29 if she
8
gets
pins.
a spare with 23.
She's down 8
Six,
if she spares.
6 or 8, yeah. Wow. It's still anybody's game.
Cover this puppy. She covered it.
Yep. Excellent. All right, here we go. How much pressure can she put on Gideon Spar? Because she's going to finish first. She can shoot 259 with handicap.
She's bowling so nice.
She really is.
Big shot right here.
They're all big at this point.
Hang on.
Sit.
Hang on.
No. Ow. 6, 7, 10. Unfortunate.
All he's got to do is match her pin count. I
Yep.
mean,
Yep.
basically it's over.
Yeah. Which is a shame.
God dang it, she bowled so
Looks like she
nice.
hung up a little bit in that shot. Didn't really have any rotation on the ball. All right. Still a great game for Kayla Vitko. 188,
211 with her sticks.
235 with her sticks. So let's see. Gideon goes, say, 9 miss. He goes 212, 221, 245. Yeah, he's
I
a
already
good
got her
shot.
sticks
Yeah.
figured in. She's
Yeah.
211 with her sticks.
Maybe the difference, but actually with the
Well, the difference,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you're right. Because I've got him scratched.
So Kayla's going to finish in 3rd place today, 250 plus 416 for 10% of the Megapod for a total of 666. And Nolan's going to throw $1 in to make it 667.
That's right.
So our final match, Nolan's going to fit 2 lefties. 2 lefties in the finals. One a newcomer, and the other one hasn't won in a little while.
Is that on 3 and 4?
Yep.
Gideon's looking like he's
Yeah.
straight away
But
from
then we
what
don't
he
know.
had.
But bowling a lefty as well, he could pretty much just line up off of him.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens.
Well, the last couple shots, the last 3 frames, Gideon hasn't been lined up.
Yeah.
He's still not.
All right. Shoots 229. 253 with handicap. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kayla Vitko goes home in 3rd place, $666. When we come back for our championship match, we'll see Adam Blaylock making his first appearance with the Amateur Bowlers Tour, and he'll take on Gideon Spar right here on lanes 3 and 4 at Brunswick Zone Green Mountain. We'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasource and Nolan Carruthers for our championship match here at Brunswick Zone Green Mountain in Lakewood, Colorado. And this one's going to pay some big dividends. We have a gentleman leading the tournament in only his third singles tournament with the Amateur Bowler Tour. He's never made the cut until today. And he's got a shot at taking home $2,364. But standing in his way is Gideon Spar, a seasoned veteran master champion. But worst case scenario, worst these guys are going to do today is $1,232. 7-pin difference in Adam's favor, and he's elected to lead the match. So we're going to shake hands. We're going to start. Again, Adam Blaylock out of Colorado Springs, Gideon Spar out of Lakewood, and like we were talking about at the break, when he first started bowling with me, he was out of Poncha Springs, Colorado, which, like you said, is like a sister area.
It's 5 miles.
Yeah, 5 miles from Salida. Yep.
It's just a small, I don't know if there's 500 people there.
Wow. Okay, our first look at Adam.
It's basically Salida.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. He has been light on lane 3 every shot so far. The 2 in practice and now the first one here.
Did Gideon get lined up again? Because his last 4 shots against Canavitco, he didn't. His look was
He wasn't.
gone.
You know, he doesn't have a luxury of practicing on a championship pair because he's already been on it, and he had the opportunity to go to another pair and just throw a couple, and he elected not to do that. Oh, that was close. Thought he had that. So Adams open in the first. Again, this match is so close with only a 7-pin difference. Every open is magnified.
Gideon was really good for the first 7 frames. Kayla got going the last 7 frames until the 10th frame when she split.
Unfortunate split, yeah. But it turned into be a hell of a match. All right. Gideon comes up a little light, but mixes it and gets a strike. And that 7-pin advantage for Adam Blaylock is long gone. Again, second place today, $1,232. Champion today, $2,364. And the whole megapod only goes down like $120 for next week, Nolan. So another $2,300 first place purse next week at AMF Northland.
The payouts have been great.
Yeah, they have. They really have. Summer has been good.
I like this.
Nice. That was absolutely crushed. He is lined up. And, you know, you got to do that to a guy who's obviously nervous, making his first appearance in the top 5 or top 8. His opponent just throws 2 great shots at him, and he's going, oh, my God, here we go.
I like it.
Oh! Wow. Pocket 710.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's brutal. So now the poor guy's going to go open against Gideon's double to start. Very, very unfortunate.
But he's taking it well. I mean, what can you do?
I
don't take stuff well like that. I wish I did.
You get one and you move on.
I'm like you. Dude.
Well, there's nothing you can do,
Dog.
like you said. All right. So he's got 16 in the second. And on lane 3, he hasn't even gotten up to the pocket yet. He's been light. Left a washout the last time. And it looks as though with these two lefties, that ball speed is still very critical. Adam throws the ball just a little bit too hard, and the ball just will not give him a reaction he's looking for. That's a little
like
bit
that
better.
one.
Nice. All right. Very good. Again, even though he's open the first two frames, he can still shoot 256. Match far from over. So let's see if Gideon can keep going here.
Thank you very much.
Was that a $22 cocktail?
32.
32. Ooh.
5 count.
Wow. 5 count on a double. Chuckle, chuckle, snarf, snarf.
Covers this, he's up 18, Nick. $22, I'm sorry. Throw a strike ball.
Yes. Good job. All right, he's got 45 in the second, so he's up 30 or 29
pins.
scratch. And take off to 7, 22, yep. Still very early.
And
Adam is on a strike.
His last 2 shots have been, he left the 7-10 on a shot that wasn't a bad shot at all.
Yeah. Frame number 4 for Gideon Spar.
Maybe.
Absolutely. Great shot. He's got his ball speed is just right on right now. All right, let's see if Adam can respond here. There's still plenty of time. Will it sit? Ooh. Little high, leaves the 2-pin. Texas Sparrow maintain his 22-pin deficit. And again, it's still early.
Hang on. Missed it.
That hurt. Now you're looking at, what, 44 in the fourth?
34 pin down.
Wow. And could get worse if
That
Gideon doubles.
hurt.
Yeah, that was big. And it hurt for a couple of reasons. What little confidence he had after that shot just went away.
Has 1 mark in 4 frames.
Yeah.
That's high.
That looks, no, it'll sit.
Hit
Excellent
it?
shot. Yeah, it was right there. So it's a shame because he could have got something going there, and he still might. You don't know.
So he's thrown the last 2 on lane 3.
Yep.
It's good.
And sit. Nice. There we go.
44 pin lead if he strikes on this shot.
Yep, and it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Again, you always like to think of something positive coming out of the first appearance, but again, only his 3rd tournament, leads the tournament, so he's guaranteed no less than 2nd place money. You got to love that. Oh, that's going to be high. Whoa.
Nice shot.
They got bumped in there. Did you see that?
Yes,
That
I
ball
did.
just never moved. It just went right to the door.
44 pin lead.
Yep.
He's feeling it.
Oh, yeah. And it's been a while for Gideon, too. He hasn't won.
Time can fly, man.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Maybe.
Nope.
Nope.
Got it out just a little bit, and that's all he had to do not to make that ball finish. 356. Best he can do now is 204 scratch. Meanwhile, Gideon's on a 275 clip.
We need to give Gideon a headset.
Looks good. All right. Good shot for Adam.
It's time to go, Adam.
Yep.
You got to go now.
Yep. Like I said, best he can do, 204 plus 31, 235.
It's
Gideon
time.
can go 299 with his handicap. But again, only half a game gone. A lot can happen. Sit. Ooh. Nice shot. Couldn't get the 7 out. Now he's down. The best he can do is 193.
Pretty much done, Nick.
Yeah, 224 with handicap.
Good for him.
Well, like I said, the great thing about it is he can have a bad break and, not even be close. And you know what? He's going to go home with $1,200 in his pocket. That's the beauty of being the leader.
And he won't be happy about it tonight.
Yeah.
Tomorrow he'll be like, hey,
Absolutely.
it was pretty good.
Yeah. And he'll critique, he'll watch
Yeah.
this, and he'll critique his game, and he'll get it figured out.
That's way right.
Oh, yeah. Grabbed a little bit of head pin, just leaves it 2-8.
Yeah. 53 pin lead.
Yeah.
I have to call this puppy.
I'm afraid you're right, Nolan. Like I said, I picked them knowing that I can't pick anybody. Hopefully, we're going to see Kayla in here, but you always root for the female, especially a member that's been in the club for a long time. It's never won. I mean, her best finish was 3rd, and she's overdue. And she threw a great ball.
Oh, she bowled so nice.
She really did. Okay,
And she's still the best, as Steve Badavenic said, she's still the best bowler in the family. Just leave it right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And until he
prove otherwise.
Until he proves
Yeah.
otherwise,
Yeah.
she gets the crown.
There you go.
That's left.
Yep. What's it? 3-6-7-9. The right-hander's 2-4-8-2. But again,
His lead's so big.
his lead's so big, this is not even a blip. Go for count. Oh,
Covered.
nice.
No, he
Got
left
free.
the 9. Yeah.
Good job. All right, so he's got 168 in the 8th. If Adam strikes out, he would force Gideon to get one mark in one of the last 2 frames. Look, finish. Come on, give
Just
the
no
kid a
breaks
break.
at all.
Wow, he's throwing the ball great, and he's not getting any reward right now. Now, depending on count, Gideon might not even have to mark in the last 2 frames, but. There we go. Good shot. Okay.
How many titles does Gideon have? 3?
Nah, he's got more than that. I might venture to say he's got 5. Let's sit.
Go high.
Ooh. Yep, high leaves the 4. Yep.
He's 40 pins down.
Yeah,
His
it's
puppy's over.
Yep.
Never got any breaks.
Now, again, threw the ball better than what his score would indicate.
And you don't leave the 7-10. You get a little momentum going, you know.
And then he leaves that crushed 7, leaves a 10 pin on a mixer that won't fall.
And missed it. And that's where he could have had.
Yeah.
He could have had 4 in a row.
Yes. Yes, he could have.
The
Very,
second,
very
third,
easily.
fourth, and
Yep.
fifth.
Yep.
It changes
I
everything.
agree with you. And it does. Absolutely does. Ooh, just couldn't quite get that out, so leaves a 6. All right, spare.
$7.15. It's not too bad.
No. Like I said, we were very, very busy today, which was a great sign.
Gideon nearly fell on the approach right there.
All right. Washout, but again, just going through the motions.
What's the pattern next week?
Next week, we're going to be on Mexico City, 45 feet.
I love these long patterns.
Actually, I watched you throw a couple shots last night, and when you got through the ball correctly, you had a hell of a look.
Yeah.
And it's not going to get there. All right.
Timing's everything.
190. What his handicap shoots 215, and he's easily going to defeat our tournament leader, Adam Blaylock, out of Colorado Springs. Adam's just going to finish up here. Make the match a little bit closer than it really was. Ooh, he could even get a break on the pin flying across the deck.
Sometimes,
but I'm sure we'll see him back. Good player.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah. Oop.
Missed that twice.
Yep. All right, so Adam's going to shoot 149, 180 with handicap. Gideon Spar, our champion out of Lakewood, Colorado. And when we come back, we'll have a little bit of a discussion because we haven't talked to the folks out there in a couple weeks with our doubles event and being in Vegas. So we'll come back and close this up. And again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Brunswick Zone, Green Mountain in Lakewood, Colorado. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasource and Nolan Carruthers. We're going to recap our 4 finals matches here at Brunswick Zone Green Mountain this weekend. And I'll tell you what, it started out pretty good. We had Mark Sullivan out of Colorado Springs up against Jason Schmidt on 1 and 2. And, boy, poor Jason couldn't get a break on lane 1. He had 2 wired, just couldn't do anything.
Yeah, he left an 8-10 on 1 and then a crushed 10-pin in the 10th frame when a double wins it.
Right, correct.
And he threw the shot that he needed
Yeah,
to
he
throw.
did. He threw the ball well and just didn't get rewarded.
He didn't get any breaks at all.
And then Kayla Vitko, of course, defeated Ken Sturgeon. And that match was kind of going one way or the other. Bowler got hot and then had a couple mistakes. Ken got tired, and Kayla won by about 15 pins. And she moved on. And then Isaac Rose really got John Eklund of Denver was hanging with him, and then he threw like 3-4 in a row and put that match away. And then we got into our second round with Gideon. Yeah, Gideon was bowling Mark Sullivan, easily disposed to him. Kayla was bowling Isaac Rose, easily disposed to him. And then we get into the semifinal match, and
good match.
It was a very good match, and Kayla just couldn't overcome Gideon. So then it came down to Gideon and Adam Blaylock, and haven't seen a lot of Adam because it was only his third tournament with us, first time he's made a cut. And I'm sure nerves had a little bit to do with it, but the sweet part was, lefty on lefty, both playing basically the same part of the lane. Only difference was I think Gideon's speed was a little bit better, and however his setup was and all his equipment, the ball finished much better.
He definitely had a better look.
Yeah. If Adam was just a little fast, the ball did not recover for him. And, of course, being nervous and not getting any breaks at all, that surely didn't help either.
In both games, Gideon started strong and finished slow.
Yeah.
He held on.
Nobody
with
really,
Kayla.
but nobody really put any pressure on him.
No, well, Kayla did.
Yeah.
She doesn't split in the 10th.
Yeah, well, she forces him to show up.
Exactly.
Yeah. But realistically, it was a pretty easy day for Gideon. And, like we were talking to break, we knew that Gideon, even though this is his seventh title, hadn't won in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And
he needs to bowl better. He'd bowl better, he'd win more.
Where have we heard that before?
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
He'd win. That's what you got to do.
So, hey, Doc, Glenn Blunt Jr. at G&B's Pro Shop. We got another champion. Good shot. It was really sweet.
North Glen next week.
North Glen next week, and then we go to Coal Creek, and then then we're down to the last third of our summer bonus points contest, and next thing you know, we're going to have our fall regional at North Glen, and then our fall national at South Point, with a possibility of 40,000 first place for our 40th anniversary. So we got some good things coming up. So
and there you go.
So stick with us if you want to join. Still got plenty of time. If you haven't bowled, if you took the summer off, get it out early, and let's have some fun, make some money. All right, on behalf of Gideon Spar, our champion, Adam Blaylock, our newcomer, producer Scott Sledgester, I'm Nick Lasorsa with Nolan Carruthers, and we'll see you next week, same time at AMF North Glen. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.